back to the Meatgrinders show. This your host as always, Rakeem the Butcher, and my co-host.
Just sharing.
Now we're gonna give you a minute to look over this a fair use disclaimer. Not a minute, but a few seconds. We'll get to the show. Okay, we got this from CBS Chicago. After she lost her nomination, she was under crying like Keith Sweat. Baby, I'm begging. Now let's watch part of this.
Napoleon Harris. As a committee man, Harris set the rules Tuesday night, the first caucus in Thornton Township in nearly 30 years. The person who says this seems to be outdated, you say what to that?
People in Thornton Township may be new to caucuses because they haven't had them in a while, but this has been a tradition for many other townships around the state.
And those in this room came out to see if he could get the nomination. An uphill battle for the controversy surrounding
Chocolate M&M begging.
Henyard was not in favor of the caucus.
I will be suing everybody tomorrow.
This is illegal.
This is illegal in your opinion?
Illegal.
Okay, so let's talk about it. I mean, your concern is you brought people in to pre-bus.
All the people outside, they let not one person in.
Henyard used the...
Look at she said her big old man voice. Now I'll play a clip of what she really sounded like when she lost. Now this was how Tiffany Henyard was when she kept trying to beg to Napoleon about her losing. And this is Napoleon in the background.
You ain't got no gun. But where the weed at? I ain't got no weed.
That's what Napoleon...
Oh, shit. Say it again. Say something.
That's how Napoleon was telling Tiffany when she lost. Now let's play the other clip. Now, evidently, when Tiffany Henyard was at a Thornton Town Hall meeting last night or the night before, they were voting in Dolton whether they gonna take her off the nomination in Dolton.
That was kind of sneaky, wasn't it? Wait till she's at another meeting, then they gonna have a meeting about her.
Yeah, that way she can't bust up in there. Tiffany taking L's left and right and left.
But they doing this sneaky and underhanded.
Hey, they got to move like she moved. Sneaky and underhanded. And you got the stuck up lawyer. He just looking like a bird caught in the fence. Like, why am I here?
He's here to make that money. That's all he's worrying about. He don't care about nothing else.
Now let's play a little bit of this.
Some of her opponents are calling her a hypocrite.
We got this from CBS Chicago.
While supporting her challengers getting thrown off another. CBS News Chicago's Jermont Terry is always investigating. He's here now to break down exactly what's going on tonight.
Joe, there's a lot to unpack. Now, some are questioning if Henyard is crying foul for getting kicked off the township ballot, yet using the same, very similar method to get her those running against her for the ballot in Dolton off the ballot.
So we have to get this village back on track.
That's Cassandra Hobson-Jordan, who's running to unseat Tiffany Henyard.
I hope she wins, too.
Hobson-Jordan and Denasha Harrison formed an independent party, but they hit a snag when someone filed this objection.
I mean, nice try, but yeah.
The petitioner is DeMarcus Grigley. He's an Henyard ally.
When you see her, you see him.
That's Grigley, an all-black standing behind Henyard today as she addressed the outcome of this week's township, where she did not get the Democratic nomination.
She look like she about ready to be in tears too once. She like she ready to cry.
Now she know her world's crumbling down around her.
And all her finances is about to be gone.
Yeah, her little money pot is about to dry up.
She crying like jealousy. I will cry for you.
Well, she should have been acting like she had some sense.
Yeah, well, that's true.
She had 2 good jobs.
Now she up there like this lady. It's on Danica Marie's page. The lady in the car crying, "Please take me back. Please take me back."
She should have acted like she had some sense. All she had to do was just follow the rules.
The only time in America I love to see a black woman lose is when Tiffany is running.
All she had to do was just follow the rules. She making all this money, more money than she ever made in her whole life. And she get up there and have to blow it. They ain't got no sense.
Now, this is before she's gonna go in the political world. She's not going no further than this.
She done ran into the wall.
Yeah. If she would have did the right thing, she could have maybe one day ran for the Senate seat.
Can you imagine somebody that dumb being in the Senate?
I was talking about she doing the right thing.
Yeah, but even if she had done the right thing,
She's
she
still
ain't
stupid.
too smart.
No. A squirrel got a bigger brain than she got.
Oh, wow.
Hey.
A flea got a bigger brain.
A flea and a gnat got a bigger brain than Tiffany.
All she had to do was just act like she had a little bit of sense. She got advisors. All she had to do was just listen to her advisors. Either, take all her proposals before the trustee board. Said, what do you think about this? I'm thinking about doing this and this and this. What do you think? That's all she had to do.
See, she's the type of woman you can't tell her nothing.
If she wasn't them modern women, she could do what she wanted to do regardless of what anybody said. Because she's Tiffany.
Yeah, well,
she's the boss. She's the Superman.
Let's play some more.
He only nominated himself and his slate, which was wrong.
Yet that's the exact reason the petition wants the Dolton Electoral Board to kick Hobson, Jordan, and Harrison, who's running for trustee, off the ballot because they did not file a complete slate.
Very hypocritical, being that we just dealt with the situation with the caucus.
What was filed against us is not about the people's voice being heard.
But who can forget on Tuesday, Henyard pleaded to the caucus chair to let...
Look at they happy. Look at her.
They finally gonna get rid of that dummy.
They gonna finally get rid of a cockroach with a weave on.
A cockroach with a weave.
Yep.
Well, they know they finally gonna get rid of this incompetent woman. This ghetto incompetent woman.
Yes,
and
indeed.
they know now, because she never could set a budget for Thornton.
Never did. Or Dolton.
They never had a budget. They just had her dipping her hands in the funds, then blaming it on everybody else.
Sticking a little squirrel hands
Well,
in.
she blamed it on her assistant. Reason the money was disappearing.
And the assistant flipped on her.
Yeah, her sister. Oh, but no, I ain't going down like that. If I'm going down, you going down with me.
She's singing that Boys and Men song. Although we go to the end of the road, still she can't let go.
But I can't believe she tried to throw that girl under the bus like that. I didn't tell her to do it. She did it. You know good and well that girl just doing what you told her to do.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, I'm glad. I mean, if the FBI should have done their job to get out of there, but since they didn't do their job, I'm glad that people are finally doing their job to get rid of this person.
This leech, scum of the world.
She's a liar and a thief, incompetent, don't have any kind of common sense, no kind of business sense, don't know how to run a city.
Can't read, can't spell.
I mean, she won't even pay her rent. And you go put her in charge of paying the bills for the city and making a budget for the city, and she can't even pay her rent?
She can't even read her own writing. She write down can't spell communications. She even looked at the paper and still spelled communications wrong.
I mean, it's by the time the people stood up to her.
That's true.
And she been getting moved. She been getting away with a lot of things. A lot of things that she shouldn't have been. I don't know why it took them so long.
Well, I believe we said all we had to say. Make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe. And please hit that subscribe button. It ain't gonna cost you nothing.
Not a thing.
And the like button.
Yeah, you go now. Go on and do that thing. Stop playing. Stop being all stubborn and bullheaded like old Tiffany. And you do what you know you gotta do. You help us out now.
No, you help us out now. Last time, over 2,000 of y'all watched the video. Only 13 subscribed. Come on, brother. Brother's trying to pay his rent out here.
And how many likes did you get?
About 55.
55 likes out of all those views.
Yeah. Come on, people. Help a brother out. It's hard out here for a pimp.
Hard out here for a pimp. Hard out here for a pimp at too.
Well, until next time, people.
We're out.
We're out.